Hey guys, Boom CS here, doing a video on ESL Pro League and some performances at the event that may go overlooked from teams or players that are not Tier 1 or accepted to be at Tier 1 consistently. The first person that I want to look at is AWPer from Lynn Vision. Lynn Vision came to Pro League, one of the few teams from China that gets to consistently show themselves outside of China, and unfortunately they came in last place here at the event. Brand new lineup. They have sort of a familiar four-man core. This core for Lynn Vision has been playing together a while. We've seen them at a few LANs, but they have a brand new player, this guy Fufu, who is 19. This is his first ever team. Clearly, they joined 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago. They've only played 2 LANs. This Pro League was the second LAN that they've played together. They played this event, this XSE Pro League event, this LAN in China, where they played Bad News Kangaroos and Chinggis Warriors. Okay, AWPer played great here, 1.33. But they played this Challenger League ESL event that they won earlier in the year with a different lineup. This was when Starry was still on the team, sort of the Lynn Vision that I think people would be familiar with. They won this event, but the interesting thing is that AWPer really was not much to write home about in this event. Yeah, 1.04 rating, 1.02 KD over 13 maps. They won the event, but I don't think it was particularly notable. So let's take a look at the matchups that they had in this event. They drew Navi, unfortunately, in their Group A opening match. They took them close on the first map. AWPer played great on that first map. Dust2 took it to overtime. He had a 1.40 rating. So exciting start to take conceivably the best team in the world to overtime on that first map, your map pick, but then instantly just a stinker in the next map. 0.42 rating. So what can you do about that? They went on to play Heroic in the first round of the lower bracket. AWPer played great. The rest of the team not so much. So they played FlyQuest to decide for the last place in the group, and they did not make it through this matchup. They won the first map. AWPer again playing amazing over 3 maps, 90 ADR, plus 22, and the rest of the team just completely disappearing. So upsetting for sure, but I feel like the expectations are the lowest for Asian teams coming and trying to make an impression. So let's look at AWPer's stats for the event. Just absolutely bonkers. 1.33 rating, 90.6 ADR, 0.91 KPR, mind-blowing. 100 out of 100 firepower, 122.6 damage per round win. Just an absolute fucking hard carry. If you look at the statistics, the leaderboards, AWPer is first in the event, and there's a lot of players who played this event. He is the first in rounds with 1 or more kills, 57.5%, more than m0NESY, more than Doc, more than ZywOo. Granted, he played a fraction of the rounds and half the maps in some cases as some of these other players. But as you can see, if you take out the teams that qualify, or the players, I should say, that qualified to playoffs, AWPer is first in all of those stats I mentioned. First in rating, first in ADR, first also in damage difference per round, first in KPR, obviously first in rounds with 1 or more kills. He's first, and if you take out the players, players who just going off of group stage rating or players who didn't get to go to playoffs, he's first. So just a really, really impressive performance overall for a player who is 21, rarely gets to play top 30 opposition. I mean, let's see. Yeah, if we look at just 2024, AWPer has 4 maps. This is including Pro League as well. This isn't even before Pro League. This year, only 4 maps against top 10 opponents. So this is just really quite cool to see somebody totally stepping up to the opportunity and overperforming. So let's look at this map that he played against Heroic in that lower bracket match. 14 op kills, the most in the server. And I want to watch the CT side, where he had a 1.6 rating, 116.7 ADR, plus 7 KD. I want to see really what Lynn Vision is doing on this CT side. They went great on the opening kills. The whole team seemed to do well. Yeah, I want to see how are they using AWPer. I'm going to be honest, I did not watch a lot of these matches. I don't even know if I watched any at Pro League just as a viewer. I'm not exactly super up to date on Asian CS and Chinese CS in specific. So I'm excited to see what type of players AWPer is and what we can learn. Okay, we're in the server now. So let's see what we can expect from Lynn Vision in this pistol. Dualies on AWPer, no kit. Flash on Westmelon, smoke on Amelia. Interesting for his smoke, but with no kit. I'm curious. They're going to use this flash. They seem to be pretty confident that it's A. Westmelon, who is the IGL, just almost rotated from mid and then second guessed it. But it does look like it's going to be mid. 3-man B setup, but they're playing very I don't know. They're not being particularly proactive for information here. Press the Windows button. Okay, they're out A. Still haven't used this util yet. Okay, weird rotation from Zacher there. When is this flash gonna come out? Oh. He picked up a smoking main. They just used the other smoke. Where's that going? There's only one smoke. They still have not used this flash. Fufu gets 2. Zacher gets 1. Wow, this is great cover. That's just simple teamwork. Okay, the flash was to come out temple. Nice. Just simple teamwork. Zacher there to play with his teammate. Great. Just a great pistol round. Just an easy retake. And no kit needed. It's a good 5v5 retake. Fufu didn't overplay his hand as the A anchor there. He was the only guy A, really. Just hung back, waited for his teammates. Then got 2. And Zacher got the other 2. What is this? Instant door smoke looks like. Zacher starting towards A. No mid setup here, which is odd to me. Okay, no, Zacher's playing donut. Never mind. Just jiggling donut with a smoke. They seem to be pretty ready for a donut pop of some kind. Tesses gets Westmelon pushing B ramp. We'll just jiggling with the smoke here. Flying is taking more duels. I mean, this is good map control, but they completely gave up mid here. And now Zacher has to hold it from red, which is stressful. Confirm that somebody crossed. But the shadow's really fucking nerds here. Okay. He still gets it. Amelia got 1. This is a hard round. Oh! A Fufu kills Shush while planting. Amelia gets another one in mid. Now it's 2v2. Kixon kills... Okay. 1v1 here with Kixon. This is hard. 1 HP. Oh! The nade is out. Wow. I mean, good round. Good recovery. That's an important one to win. Rogue made that really, really expensive. And close. Yep. Zacher with the nice shot on red there. That's sick. Okay. Zacher already on the op. 3rd round. Already on the op. I don't know who had the money to buy that. I don't think it was him. Instant elbow smoke. This might be an A main start. Nope. They're just giving A main. Never mind. Zacher is going to post. I'm not expecting to see a lot of crazy opening maneuvers. Very passive overall is Zacher. I think even more so on the CT side than the T side. Very small percent of opening attempts in general. Something like 12%. 14.4%. But something ridiculous like 80% success rate at this event. The highest in the event, actually. Very small percent of opening kills. Westmelon is just an insane turret or human flashbang, I suppose, on the CT side. Like 25, 27% of opening kills. But Heroic are reading this mid-round perfectly. They manipulated the rotations to completely open up mid and A, and now they're just contacting into A. This is a great mid-round from Heroic, and Lynn Vision are going to have to save here. Alright, they get Westmelon on Cat, and now they're just playing to save, but they're already hunting here, and they know. Yep. Flying goes down. Ah, wow. So they don't even keep the op. That is very bad. That is very bad. Now their loss bonus is in the dumps. They just bought everything in that last round, and now they have to play with Deagles and a Eco next round. So this is tough. Zacher and a Fufu are playing aggressive in A, which I like. They're doing a boost on B and just giving up mid. I know you're on pistols, but I don't like that they're giving mid so many rounds in a row. This just feels like Kixon and Heroic are just going to be able to call a T-side easy peasy based on that. But they get a little contact towards A. Half the boost goes down towards B. This is just kind of nothing eco round. And they're going to lean towards B. Oh, Amelia gets one in mid. Are they going to win this round? Oh, Flying got one on Kixon. Now it's 4v3. Bomb is leaning towards B. Dacker's just kind of playing A completely. Someone could walk out A and just walk CT, but he's holding if they are playing to clear donut, which is a tough play. This is a really bad amount of information, and now the B hold is going down. Yeah. Okay, 2v2. I don't think they're going to be ready for this flank, but they know he could be mid. Oh, we can pick up an AK here on ramp. This is winnable. If he kills this guy close left. No. Nope. Good composure from Heroic to not let that eco get a little weird. But now they're full eco, one deagle and nothing else. But this is a gimme. This is a gimme for Heroic. Oh, Dexter falls off the flank. Nobody's holding this flank at all. Okay. I don't like that he's letting Amelia fight that. Wow. Wow! Jesus Christ. I was like, I don't like that he's fighting that by himself and he just gets 2 and dies. So, actually, that is a perfect play. 4v3. Still no guns, but this is a good timing on the flank. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at this mid-round. They're all... Okay, flying is staying on site, but this 3-man ramp push is great. They know they're there. They have no idea. Ooh, okay. Bomb planter, and flying got the other guy. The guy he lit. Or maybe didn't lit. Just this last guy. Wow. What a composure moment from Lynn Vision here. Staying composed in the mid-round. Despite having only USPs. And now they're 4v1. Wow. Great round. Really, really important round. I think Lynn Vision probably will lose out this half if they lose that round. They would have been able to buy, but it would not have been able to be this buy. I'll tell you that. Okay, another A main start for Zacher. I haven't really seen any big opening, early round moments for Zacher. Started both B and A. Not really any top mid starts, but Donut for sure. But just very little engagement early in the round. I don't think that's his playstyle, but this is a very passive angle to hold. They have no Donut. They're playing passive on A main and they're just playing for red. Why? Is there a reason why they can't flash him to clear that? I guess he's just a passive AWPer, but this feels like a very, very small amount of mid control to have. You're against T-side force buy. They didn't get the plant, so it's a weird buy, I guess. So you're concerned that there's like a guy here or a guy here or a guy here when you have an op. So just hard. But they're popping B now, flashing for his teammates. They have 2 people here. This is weird. Westmelon gets 1. Flying is flashed out through the smoke. Tessus gets 2. Good trade. 3v3. This is very winnable now. Good rotations, buying time, planting the bomb. Everybody's here now. They have a molly and a nade. They're grouped up in cave, and then there's a ramp guy. Ramp guy's dead. They know the op is dead now. I don't know why Zacher is concerned about there being somebody here. They just mollied it. Yeah. It's mollied. They can't be there. Oh! Okay, now they know. Oh! Okay. Oh. When he isolated the first guy, there was a chance. There was a chance, but... Glass cannon for Zacher here. Tough. Tough round loss there. Getting it down to a 1v1. But they still have enough to get a half-decent buy together. They have 1 kit. Some util. They're going to have an elbow smoke. But let's see what the setup is here on this kind of force buy. Another A main start. He's playing for util, but... Yeah, there have been no fast A plays. They boosted a Fufu, so they're doing a bait setup here. Amelia controlling mid, but is it smoked? Yeah, so they have absolutely no mid information right now. Absolutely zero. Westmelon is playing to clear, but yeah, Tessus just walks through the smoke. So this setup is not great for Lynn Vision. They got no contact on A, so they can't even really do a bait setup. And Zacher has seen absolutely nothing with the op, and now he's coming into Donut as they're kind of giving up mid. So the information is good, but Amelia still can't actually see if there's anybody out elbow. Tessus is walking into cave, and they're going to do an A split here. So this is good. They have 2 guys here. Ooh, Zacher's rotating. Oh, everybody's leaving A. Oh, the setup. Fuck. Yeah, they're pulling the rotations here really well on Heroic. They're selling this fake really hard. Look at this. They pulled all 4 Lynn Vision people over to B as Heroic walk out A, just completely for free. How do they not know? They'll know in 2 seconds. But surely they have to save. They have no money, and they have to keep what they have. Their loss bonuses in the dumps. But can they save this op? Will we get a repeat? No, they'll get to save. Okay. Great. And now they have a slightly better buy. 2 kits, 4 players with helmets. There are 2 ghouls. I like this mid-control setup, playing for mid early, but they only get 1 kill, and immediately it's the A hit. Let's see, Zacher. Ooh! Great shot. That's a really important kill. Now it's 5v3 before the bomb even gets to go down. Good line, good just passive angle here, controlling the bomb, or post plan, I should say. Just waiting for his teammates, understanding he doesn't have to take the next duel. This is very good. This is great. Nice. Nice! That was easy. That was great. Zacher only had to get that 1 kill on the guy swinging out main. And his teammates did the rest. Just understanding what you had to do in that round. Really impressive. Honestly. I know it's a micro thing, but... Alright. Elbow smoke again. Oh, weird setup. Didn't seem like a Fufu knew what he was supposed to do there. Went mid and then A. Double cave clear here. I actually like this. Tessus, or no, Kixen, sorry, is taking cave. They're out mid, but this is good. Fufu's able to hold this. And now they know they've come out elbow, Amelia. Okay, they smoked off Donut. This is a good CT round, actually. Okay, as soon as I say that, Amelia goes down. So now all their mid control is completely gone. Fufu gave up Donut. And they don't know how... There could be 2 people in cave. There could be nobody in cave. Let's see. Flash. Way too deep. Good peek. And there's no refrag here. Zacher is fucking around with nades. How... yeah. There's a flash there, but there's no refrag. That was actually a very easy kill to trade. Zacher did not have very good positioning there after taking the shot, but... Wow. How did that just happen? How are they just walking out B ramp dry? How does Flying get 2? Wait, I need to see that from Flying's perspective. Because he just dies for free here. Yeah, Zacher goes down. Ooh! Okay. 2v2 here. Westmelon goes down. Fufu should save this gun, but he's probably going to go for it because they have money. But when you have a double op, I feel like you shouldn't go for the clutch. You can save 1. Ooh! I don't know if he hit that. I think he did. But you should definitely save this now. Because they're just going to... Okay. Heroic are actually not trying to hunt, probably because their money's so bad. And he does have a kit. But good save. Tough round. Just kind of got outread there. They weren't ready for them to just kind of pop out dry on B. Heroic is doing a great job of testing the mid-round rotations, to be honest. They seem really eager on mid-control, and Lynn Vision seems kind of nervous or unsure about what their protocols are actually supposed to be on mid-control and when they're supposed to contest. So, impressive from Lynn Vision to stay in, because I feel like they've been getting outread when it comes to the mid-round decisions and kind of the macro setups. But, okay, Donut elbow smoke, but they're already up mid. And there's nobody... Wow, they went for early cave aggression, but there's absolutely nobody outside B. It's just mid and A. This is almost certainly going to be a mid to A split here. Nerds gets Westmelon towards Cat, and Amelia is... Or Fufu, sorry. Might be fucked here. Yeah. Okay. Flying goes 1 for 1, and now Zacher has to hold this entire A hit by himself. Can he do it? Both sides. Oh, he's mollied. Okay, great. Great shot. Oh! Wow. And he stays alive. And the bomb is not down. This is a 2v. This is so winnable now. Okay, missed shot. Amelia gets 1. 2v1 versus Dexter. He has the op. Good molly towards Temple. Yeah, Amelia didn't really have a choice there. And Zacher can't really refrag. I don't know what he's holding for here. Is he holding for a swing? Okay, good peek from Dexter. Knew what he was going to be holding. Ooh, okay. Has to reload the op now. Walking spawn. Yeah. Dexter seems very concerned still that it's Donut. Not reading this yet. Surely reads it now as the bomb goes down. Oh, finds a kit. Wow. That's a big boy clutch from Zacher right there. Staying composed, especially when you have to reload the op, just committing to the CT walk through red, picking up the kit, and Dexter just gets kind of owned there in that fight. It seems like he read it, but he was like 5 seconds behind the read. You know, he's walking here thinking like Zacher's here. Like he's going to get this peek in about 3 seconds, but in reality, he's already peeking him. Just a good round. Just a really good round. Good decision making from Zacher. Played with his teammate. Didn't stress when the 2v2 became, or sorry, 2v1 became a 1v1. Just stayed committed. Another A main early round pick here, but he's gotten absolutely no action on these A main picks. There's only been that one round that they went A main fast, and it was when they did the 3-man mid clear. But another tough round to kind of call out of here. Broker on a weird buy. I feel like they should know that. They got a plant last round, so the money is there. But they're playing very... Okay, they're playing for some... They're reading that it's going to be B based off of a Fufu taking a deep angle towards A main and very little seen in mid, but now Amelia's going to get some contact. He's going to see the bomb as well, presumably. Zacher should leave B. I wouldn't worry about it, but he's staying. They clearly have a read, but Heroic is just going fast into A here. Good rotation. Fufu gets one. Fufu gets two! Gonna blow the smoke. Wow. Holy shit, what a shot onto Nerds. What is that no-scope? I mean, how do you play against that if you're Heroic? That is not a round Heroic should be winning. Because, hold on, let's see the kills that a Fufu gets. Because I don't understand how you the A anchor and you get two when they're splitting A on you like this. Holy shit. I guess that guy... The two kills he got were against Tech 9s. So Dexter kills him. Let's see this shot from... Nerds' perspective is just kind of hilarious there. Just such a stupid round. But Zacher made a great rotation. Yeah, I love it. The anti-BM here. Oh, this is cute. But just really good decision-making from Zacher there. Getting the first shot is insane in and of itself. Going for the second shot, the repeat is insane. Hitting the no-scope is insane, and then just waiting. Not rushing that smoke when it's one guy left, not over pushing. Again, the A main setup here, absolutely nothing doing, and now they've taken a lot of mid control. They've completely given up mid here. Okay, Westmelon gets Nerds, but now there's two guys in red room. And I think Zacher knows that this is a possibility just like the other round, but the difference is there actually are two people here. And this is smart to not be over eager. This is a very tradable position, considering they have Tech 9s. They can just run you down. But, again, very little information. I assume that they have to know that they're on pistols, considering they died without a plant and their loss bonus is bad. But they have to be ready for this A-split here. It's coming in. Tessus gets one. Tessus gets two. This is a hard round now. He needed a kill really before that bomb went down if they were going to win, but 3v4, they picked up two rifles. They all have kits, and there's a flash to come out. Ooh, okay, yeah, this round is very hard. Flying gets one. No, this is impossible. Even Zacher can't win this. Gets one. Ooh, probably hit that. Yeah, that's a hard one to win. Well, honestly, I have to say, I'm really impressed. I mean, Lynn Vision are not a Tier 1 team, and they're not even really a Tier 2 team without playing in Europe more. But for a player who does not get to play top opposition really ever, and not that Heroic is necessarily top opposition, but just really good player, really good micro decision. You know, obviously, I'm not buying a lot of the rotations in general, from the team, and I think Heroic was much better in the mid rounds than Lynn Vision was. But staying composed, understanding the micro plays that you have to do, the little positioning things, understanding how to play with your teammates. And he's not an aggressive player. He's clearly just the opposite, very passive, but would be an easy player, I think, to create a system around. Definitely a very smart opper in a specific way, not just in a general CS smart way, like smart for an opper. Just very impressive. I'm excited to watch more demos, honestly.